Alright, it's time to get busy. I got 2 tumblers that I need to get finished. One is for a friend of mine. I'm not going to show the name, but it's going to be fun because it's a Halloweeny one. And I don't want to show the name in case the person that's getting it is watching with pumpkins. The other one's for another dear friend of mine. Both of them are on YouTube, and so I hope you all enjoy watching the process. This is how they originally start out. They're just metal, and then I sand them down and I paint them either white or black, and then the magic begins. So let me see if I can set up the tripod so y'all can watch the magic as it happens, because I really enjoy doing these. So I am using sandal and caramel on this one, and here we go. And I just hate it when I can't find something I need for my... I need it. I need stuff. I'm very picky, and I'm looking for a certain color of paint. And I have so much paint. This is just my paint. This is one of my paint drawers. There's one of them. Lemonade. That always turns out nice. So I'm going to use that one. This is my little torch. Y'all see that in action in a little while. Let me see. And I need a caramel. Ginger. And caramel. There we go. Alright. So much stuff. Alright. So now let the magic begin, right, folks? This is like my favorite part. This is where they really come alive. So I'm going to do some highlights on this one here. Y'all can watch this one, and the other one I'll just do, and then I'll show you the finishing process. So these are alcohol inks for people that don't know, and I already started doing highlights, but I'm going to do more. Highlights are like probably my favorite part, and making the wood knots on them. This is a very relaxing hobby. It's good for my PTSD. Someone actually asked me if this was wood. They thought it was real wood, which was a compliment if I can achieve a real wood look, but it's a metal tumbler. And I make it look like wood by the paint, the alcohol inks, mixing different colors, giving it that deep look of real wood. I sell the tumblers for $28 to $50 each, depending on the complexity of each tumbler, what people want on it, if they want certain decor or pictures or whatever. I did one with, what, 50 grandchildren's names? A lady asked me to put 50 grandbabies' names on it, I think, and that was a chore. And but it turned out beautiful, had roses on it, and I'll show it in this video. It turned out really nice, and I think I sold that one for like $60 because it was a lot of work just to get the names to fit on there right. It was a lot of work, but you can see how the colors of the ink really make it come alive and make it start looking like wood. And then I am going to put one wood knot on this one, just one, and I'm almost done with this one, except for the decorations. And this is going to be one somebody ordered for Halloween. This is a 30 or a 32 ounce, a 30 ounce, excuse me, 30 ounce skinny tumbler. I have different kinds, different sizes and all that. I even have kids ones, but we don't do a lot of kids ones. Do wine glasses, all kinds of stuff. But I would love to do this full time again, like I did a few years ago. It was a lot of work, but a lot of fun. And I sold roughly 500 of them. You can see how it's really coming together now, the colors, and it ends up making it look really beautiful. I hope y'all can see that. Now I'm gonna do the knot, and bring the knot in, and it'll look like a knot from an actual tree in just a minute. And when you're doing the knots, I kind of let the paint just kind of work its way out, and I just help it a little bit with the brush and pull it down to make the knot look. And then you drop one in there and let it set, and there's a beautiful knot. There's a very beautiful knot, and we'll put a little bit in there just to bring it around. And one more little drop. There we go. And now, that one turned out pretty. So there's the knot. So I'll take you to the next phase of it in a few minutes, which is going to be, I gotta finish this one still, but I'm going to take you to the next phase, which is putting the epoxy finish and the decor on it. Alright, so this one's decorated. The next and final step has their name on it too. Oh, I'm not supposed to show that. But the next and final step is to do the epoxy finish on them. And right now, I got to do this one. And this is a firefighter one. And we do all the vinyl work as well. This is going to be really cool. So I'll be back when I start doing the last part, which is putting the epoxy final coat on them.
Alright, so this one was a pain, but it turned out pretty cool. It's not quite done yet. That's just the decor, but man, that's a lot of work. It turned out pretty cool. I like it. Alright, so now from here, I just got the final part done on this. They come with a lid and a straw. It's so cool. And this one turned out really cool too, this one. I mean, I make them for every occasion. I can actually even put your photo on there. So now from here, they go on a machine that'll turn them, and they'll need to turn for 6 to 12 hours. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this out, and with some of my finished products of my other tumblers, and then I don't know, I'll probably do another tumbler video because it's that time of the year. I have another order that I'll be doing here in about a week. So I hope you enjoyed my hobby, my stress reliever, making tumblers. And this is like my specialty. I really like making wood grain because I like to, as you see, I like to add the effects and the different hues of color to give it that really neat, deep color. So I hope you all enjoyed this. Thanks for being here. Oh, hey, bye.
I said I wanna leave to see the mountains. I said I really wanna hear